Each line represents a month.
Okoa Uchumi, an umbrella initiative bringing together civil society actors, has raised concerns on how a majority of the public opinions presented at the public participation stages for both the National Budget Statement and the Financial Bill 2023 were edged out in the final presentations before Parliament. They are now engaging masses residing in informal settlements within the city to forge a way forward, one that includes holding the government accountable on its expenditure, especially with the introduction of new taxes and levies.
Public participation has not been very effective because the citizen interests have not been captured, especially in the finance bill. So we are here back to the citizens to just forge the way forward.
It's for us to ensure that we still hold government accountable, to ensure that whatever resources have been collected are utilized and put into proper use to ensure that the aspirations of the citizens are actually met by the government.
They also hold that the government's budget statement did not in any way reflect prioritization of the Kenya Kwanza campaign promises, expressing concern over how the government plans to actualize some of the commitments without funding.
For example, we had the proposal to hire community healthcare workers or healthcare volunteers or community health promoters. And, in the budget estimates, we find a commitment of about 90,000 community health workers. But if you look at the actual allocation and the actual targeted number of individuals to be provided with a monthly stipend, because currently they're unpaid, is exactly 44,444 workers. But, so the question is, where is the other half going to be? Is the other half going to be paid this year? So where is that money going to come from? We also see that, surprisingly, one of the strong proposals that the Kenya Kwanza administration came out with was the proposal to increase the fertilizer subsidy, right? But as we look at the budget document since that proposal was made, we're seeing that the number of targeted individuals is actually decreasing, right? And even if you look at the supplementary budget that was released, I think last week and I think past this week, the number has gone all the way from 600,000 targeted, around 600,000 targeted farmers to 106,000.
Residents from various informal settlements within the city have on their end expressed disappointment in the choices their MPs stood with during the voting of the contentious clauses within the finance bill, including those that are projected to have a direct impact on the already high cost of living.
Wabunge wote, hakuna ya Azimio na hakuna watu ya serikali. Bunge huwa tunaichagua iende ikatengeneze sheria. Nani amepitisha? Si Ruto. Imepitishwa na Mushiri Mawadhe ambaye ndiye mbunge wangu wa South Embakasi. Kusema mafuta ipandishwe, amejiuliza hiyo shamba italimwa na nini? Fertilizer atapeana ifanye nini? Fertilizer, yes, utaangusha bei ya fertilizer, lakini tinga ya kulima hiyo shamba, ule mtu atafanywa nini?
Kenya Kwanza walikuwa wanatuambia ni hustlers versus dynasty. Dynasty wanataka kujiongeza cheo, wanataka kuweka maofisi zenye haziko. Sisi hapa tutaangalia ule mama wa kawaida, serikali yetu itakuwa ya mama mboga na mtu wa bodaboda. Hata mama mboga na huyo mtu wa bodaboda hakuna mali popote walihusika.
Kwa nini wanatoa tax ya helicopter na hawa wako na do? Mbona wanaumiza mama mboga? Walituambia mama mboga atafanyiwa, mama mboga atawekewa, mama mboga. Sasa mama mboga ndiye analia kuliko anybody else.
The finance bill is very untimely because ina contradict with every agenda enye walituuzia kwa manifesto yao. They actually do not work to protect what they have been elected to do. Rather, wako tu huko kujisaidia hao wenyewe.
David Kagina, K24, Nairobi.
So when I come, after they don't even